When I think of Phoenix, I think of strength. When phoenixes die, they rise above from the ashes. Just like us, when we face challenges, we rise above them.
No matter how many times I get knocked down in life, I can always get up better than I was before.
The pool toy project that we made, it wasn't working.
Tanya came up with the idea that we can do so much better.
It was really hard.
Really hard.
We had to come in during lunch, after school, during advisory, recess,
and academic support.
The season was really hard. This last track season was definitely my most trying time as an athlete. Despite all of our challenges, we did make it to the championships. It came down to the last race and we had to win that race to win the championship.
My cousin Damian, he was one of the most important people in my life. We just had a very close relationship, and one day, out of nowhere, he was in a car crash and it led to him passing away. And it was really hard for me. I lost all motivation, and that led to me not doing my work and not doing my best.
Mr. Spike chose us and others to go to a statewide competition.
Yeah. But the morning of the competition,
it was not looking good.
Yeah.
Mind. We weren't done with the project. We weren't done at all.
And some of the parts were coming off, and we were really worried and saying we're probably not gonna win this.
Come on, Hatch, come on. Come on, Hatch.
One person said, we need at least third place in a 4x4. If we don't, then we will lose.
I started to wonder within myself, were we really gonna pull it off?
But then one day, my big brother pulled me aside. It really hit me because one of the things that I took out of the conversation was I'm really just kind of wasting my potential. One of the last things I told my cousin is he should reach his full potential. He shouldn't waste his time. And I started thinking to myself, how can I tell one of the most important people in my life to fulfill their potential? But I couldn't even do that myself.
This is my first year at Boston Prep, and I've noticed over the course of the first semester that students at Boston Prep persevere through every challenge that they're faced with. It struck me so strongly one day in class that I had to say it to the students, and I asked them, why is this?
And it was clear, it was the phoenix within us.
I am a phoenix.
I rise up to any challenge.
Even when times are rough, I still strive to be my best self.
I am my ancestors' wildest dreams.
My failure is my motivation to be great.
I persevere through any challenge.
We decided, you know what? Let's do this. Even if we walk out of here with no trophy and no prize, at least we know that we finished our project and did what we could. One of the judges called our pool toy project a triple-decker. And remember when we heard triple-decker? And I got mad excited. It was that big prize with all the categories. We were the topic of that whole competition.
Right before the 4x4, our captain reminded us, we are Phoenix Fierce. We will still get through this. Because it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish it.
1, 2, 3, Phoenix! That was probably the best team huddle that we had that season. When this guy right here, when he took that baton, it was something snapped and it was a whole different person. When he got it, he was in last place, and then all I saw was I started screaming, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I was literally struggling to keep running because literally my lungs felt like they were about to explode.
And then a minute later, he was in first.
And once I gave the baton to the other runner, I just collapsed. Knowing that, it's over. Now we got this. We won that championship meet. I was literally tearing up.
Everybody's energy came together. It was a long culmination of everything coming together. It just showed what heart and determination could bring you.
College became very important to me because as one of the first people to go to college in my family, I wanted to make my family proud. I wanted to make myself proud. I started getting straight A's, and my GPA improved by a bunch. In senior year, I fell in love with the school, and I decided to apply early decision to the college, and in December, I got accepted, and it was one of the happiest moments of my life. I know that any obstacle that comes in my way, I will break it down. I will never, ever give up.
Every person has a phoenix within them. Every student has the ability to persevere through challenges. I know because I've seen it, but it's about the place and the people around you that can nurture that inner phoenix.
Boston Prep is a place where everybody believes in you and they teach you your morals. And the main moral is perseverance. Have perseverance within Boston Prep and have perseverance outside of Boston Prep. That extension builds the phoenix within us every day.
I am a phoenix.
I'm a phoenix.
I am a phoenix.
I am a phoenix.
Yo soy una phoenix.
People often say that the sky's the limit, but for us Phoenix, the sky's just the beginning.